Getting that one back feels really good. Plus, look at what chaos it would have caused across WWE. A win-win. The thing about that Undertaker loss is I shouldn't have even been in that match to begin with. I wouldn't have been trying to end the streak if I wasn't forced into a #1 contenders match with John Cena 8 days after Elimination Chamber. John Cena, my wrestling soulmate. Our methods differ greatly, but we both operate looking for the same thing: respect. Any battle with Cena was going to push you and make you better. Despite being banged up, I was supremely confident that the wrestling gods were on my side and that they'd give me my rightful and deserved spot against The Rock in the main event of WrestleMania. But the thing about John Cena is he's always working, he's always changing, always looking to throw you off, even by the smallest bit. Who game plans for a John Cena Hurricane Rana? I sure didn't. And that was enough to disorient me long enough to fall victim to an attitude adjustment. I was so close to a WrestleMania main event, it all slipped away in an instant. What do you say we let Slingshot Tech do its thing and grant me another chance to beat John Cena on a cold February night in 2013?
Earlier tonight, this man, CM Punk, said tonight is not about the WWE Champion, The Rock. Tonight is not about the people. Tonight is more important than any one thing, because tonight is about me.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
He called himself the single most important superstar of this era, in all eras past. In fact, he compared himself to...
He called himself God, let's face it.
That's what he did. Earlier tonight, CM Punk compared himself to God. Only 5 other men in history, the nearly 50-year history of the WWE Championship, have held the title longer than this man. CM Punk was in the neighborhood of 440 days as WWE Champion.
And Punk thinks he should still be wearing the gold.
Over 17,000 WWE fans are on their feet in Dallas tonight for Cena versus Punk.
From West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena!
This arena is jam-packed tonight. You can see Cena surveying the landscape. As is so often the case, when Punk and Cena face off, this one is for all the marbles. Cena looks ready to defend the biggest opportunity of his career.
There is so much on the line tonight for both Cena and Punk, so much more than just a shot at The Rock for the title at WrestleMania.
As Punk has pointed out for the last... Face first. Setting up. Not sure what he's thinking, letting go here.
Having trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looks like it's only going to get worse.
And he turned it around. John Cena looking for a major career turnaround this year, as 2012 was not his year. He lost to The Rock at WrestleMania. It failed his Money in the Bank cash-in against CM Punk, failed to defeat CM Punk at SummerSlam, and he lost many other main event premium live event matches along the way.
But 2013 is looking like the year Cena may return to the top of the mountain in WWE. He already won the Royal Rumble, and he has yet to taste defeat in singles competition this year. Ahead of him, he has the chance to overcome two of the biggest losses in his career, and I can guarantee he is laser focused on proving he's better than CM Punk tonight and The Rock at WrestleMania.
Face first. Setting up. And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Northern Lights. See, he might put him away here. And shoulders up before a count of one.
The ref didn't even get to two.
And Cena finds himself on the receiving end.
The unthinkable slowly coming into view. If Cena can't find his footing here, he may lose his shot. Look out! Knees up, knees were up. All the breath taken out of their body with that counter. Clotheslines.
Good Lord. So effective. Caught with the elbow.
Punk sidesteps out of that.
Northern Lights. High red district for CM Punk.
Lift off. All the way to the outside.
Really risked it all there.
Very fortunate to hit the mark in that one.
What?
Launching through the air and connects.
Betting it all on a daring leap from the top.
And it paid off for the moment. Now it's time to capitalize.
Using that barricade with great effect. Into the unforgiving barricade.
Elbow drop. And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Oh man, he has that insatiable look in his eyes.
Walloped by a huge club.
This is not how Punk envisioned things starting, already on the back foot, and he needs to right the ship to WrestleMania. Fends it off. Good counter. Float over neck breaker.
Picture perfect.
Momentum is really on Punk's side.
He's trying, but Cena just can't rock Punk's confidence right now.
Stops the kick.
Counters on counters, technical prowess on display.
Oh boy, here we go.
Tried to get something, but got shut down.
Punk looking to finish this with the Anaconda Vice.
And for some reason, he just broke his own submission hold.
Punk looking to punch his ticket to WrestleMania here.
CM Punk now powers up his opponent and connects with a go-to sleep.
Now CM Punk needs to end this.
High stakes matchup. Punk kicked in the midsection. Guys, is Punk really going to go for a pile driver?
Oh my God, landing flush on the crown of the head there was John Cena, and now the cover.
And a kick out by Cena.
Punk doesn't know what to think.
WrestleMania main event opportunity for the WWE Championship hanging in the balance.
Cover again by Punk, and another kick out by John Cena. And again, Cena has to kick out. And now Punk getting frustrated.
Yeah, just bobbling over in this kind of match. You're up against John Cena with a huge prize hanging in the balance.
It's as though the frustration has Punk coming apart at the seams. What is Punk looking to do now? Making a climb to the high rent district.
Taking a lot of punishment in this matchup. Punk now From the top rope, classic pump, nobody home, Cena out of harm's way.
Cena with just what the hell is Cena doing? Hurricane Rana, followed by an AA.
Is this gonna punch Cena's ticket to WrestleMania?
That had to be the nail in the coffin for CM Punk. WrestleMania main event dreams are hanging by a thread now.
Strong counter from Punk. Kicks out after one.
It might be stubbornness or it might be lunacy, but he is refusing to stay down here. And he manages to escape just in the nick of time. Punk's had enough. He's looking.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Strong punch to the midsection.
Dangerous Hurricane Rana.
And Punk has been on the edge here before against Cena, but you never want to have John Cena this close to the finish line. Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package. Digging deep for a kick out.
This is just fighting on pure instinct right now.
Spinning heel kick.
A little cockiness here from Punk.
An elbow will break.
Cena now.
Devastating counter. Scouting paid off with a DDT.
CM Punk hoists his opponent. Nails the GTS. Is that all she wrote for Cena?
2. Punk is going to WrestleMania.
The winner of this match, CM Punk!
Cena tried here, but he just couldn't shake Punk's confidence in this one.
Punk is heading to WrestleMania, and it has to be an added bonus. He's still undefeated against Cena.
That damn Rana has haunted me for years. Not anymore, thanks to you. The only reason I was in that position to begin with is because of one man, The Rock.
And here comes The Rock, the People's Champ.
He stole my title at the Royal Rumble, and heading into Elimination Chamber, I was looking for revenge. Unfortunately, because of some typical Rock scheming behind the scenes, I walked away empty-handed.
We got a new champion. We got a new champion. But we don't have an official. Come on, 1, 2, 3, come on.
We need to change that. And it's going to take most of the skills you've shown so far to get here to overcome a full-on conspiracy, but I know you've got what it takes. Slingshot, take us to Elimination Chamber 2013.
The following is scheduled for one fall, and is for the WWE Championship!
Let us remind you, ladies and gentlemen, that CM Punk is not the WWE Champion. This past Monday on Raw, CM Punk stole the title from The Rock. CM Punk cannot get over the fact that he's no longer champion. Listen, he had a great run, the 6th longest in history, 434 days, but it's over.
Come on, Colt, great run. It was a legendary run.
But that doesn't give Punk any right to walk out here with the WWE title when it doesn't belong to him.
To play devil's advocate, in Punk's mind, the WWE Championship was stolen from him, and he's merely reclaiming possession.
Somebody explain to me why, as Punk says, Rock winning was grand larceny. Explain to me how The Rock stole the WWE Championship.
Well, according to Punk's line of thinking, Punk had Rock beat at the Royal Rumble. Then the match was restarted, only for Punk to lose in said restart.
Restarted after the Shield got involved, which was against the rules that were laid out.
Due in large part to your snitching, I might add. And you know what they say about snitches? Nobody saw anything, yet Punk wasn't taken for his word in that crucial moment. I'd call that explanation enough. One of the greatest champions of all time.
Whatever.
Whatever? That's what CM Punk's so mad about. That right there. Whatever. Show him some respect.
He's not even the champion anymore.
Well, Punk believes he should still be champion. He has a legitimate argument for that belief. But we're talking about respect, which Punk has more than earned at this point.
Now a man whose argument for being the champ actually is legitimate, the People's Champion, the real WWE Champion, The Rock.
The most electrifying man in all of entertainment, hell-bent on delivering the ass-kicking of a lifetime to the best in the world.
The Rock is as driven tonight as we've ever seen him. The Brahma Bull, a man on a mission to get what was actually stolen from him, the WWE Championship.
Unfortunately for CM Punk, the mantra of boots to asses is very much on The Rock's mind tonight.
The cheers, the chants, the signs, the adulation. This is what it's all about for The Rock, the people. And The Rock is proud to be the people's champion.
Almost as proud as CM Punk is of being a real champion.
Will you just stop?
And the roar of this crowd is absolutely deafening.
Over 15,000 WWE fans are on their feet for the Brahma Bull, the People's Champion, the WWE Champion, The Rock.
An undeniable aura, despite his very deniable championship status.
The absolute delusion on display here is astounding. Almost as astounding as the reaction The Rock's getting right now to both Punk and Paul Heyman's obvious dismay.
Introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk! And his opponent from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE Champion,
Punk jaw-jacking with the official about handling his... Hey, here we go, an electric big fight feel in the air tonight in New Orleans. The Rock defending his WWE Championship against... Uh-oh! Oh, he had that scouted. Rock defeated Punk for the WWE Championship back in the Royal Rumble. Now these men are in a high-pressure situation. Remember, the winner of this match is going to main event WrestleMania as the WWE Champion against John Cena. That is what this is all about.
And out of all the memorable moments The Rock has had, he called that title win, quote, the greatest moment of my career.
Well, you gotta understand, The Rock has sold $1 billion in box office sales, and he came back here not because he needs the money, but because he loves...
Face
first.
Oh, setting up. He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Uh-oh. There it is. Reversal.
Punk avoids the attack.
And Paul Heyman ringside, you just know the wheels are turning in his devious brain.
Hey, now, Paul Heyman is a brilliant manager. You could like him, you could dislike him. It doesn't matter. His success speaks for its...
Face first. Oh, setting up. And he's releasing the hold. I guess he might have something else in mind here. Oh, what a punch. The only reason to do that is to get under the champion's skin.
Drops his opponent with a massive line.
Punk is locked in on his opponent now.
This is just signature CM Punk.
And followed by a bulldog headlock. And one thing the champion never normally has to worry about is getting disqualified. No matter how much Punk infuriates him, The Rock has somehow got to stay within the...
Trying armbar. And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why. This is why it's good to have a manager. Good to have an ally who wants you to win as badly as you do. And we'll introduce...
Here we go.
Whoa, look out. From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
And I'm sure CM Punk has the perfect game plan in mind tonight, as the odds are especially in his favor in this championship match.
Yeah, no championship advantage whatsoever for The Rock here. And Punk's no doubt looking to blast off. Crossbody from the top. Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
And despite being the champion, Rock has lived this past week without the title in his possession.
Yeah, you even have Paul Heyman on the internet saying, quote, possession is 9/10 of the law, and that since CM Punk possessed the title, he was the champion.
Well, Heyman is typically a liar, and he's admitted as such. But still, Punk can put all that to rest if he beats The Rock. Uranagi by Punk! He turns it
Into the Anaconda Vice. This one could be over.
and he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission. And CM Punk looking for support from the crowd.
Punk never saw that coming.
Such a clash of top-tier talents. Both of these superstars believe they are the WWE champion, and...
Well, CM Punk isn't, Wade. Stealing the gold doesn't make you a champion.
Let me finish, Michael Cole. No need to get your britches in a bunch. Without a doubt, CM Punk has a champion's mentality. In his heart of hearts, he never lost the title.
Yeah, okay, whatever. And now he and Heyman have made it so there's no championship advantage for The Rock tonight. Disqualification or count out, he loses the title. And CM Punk is in control.
Yeah, Punk's really doing everything he can right now to outmaneuver and outpace The Rock. And it's working. Now it also looks like The Rock is bleeding after that exchange.
Just a non-stop, all-out assault here.
And it remains important to remember, Punk's been a guy who had a 434-day reign as champion. Rock has not been in the ring a ton over the past number of months, so CM Punk wants to take advantage of that.
That is such a good point. There is a callus that grows in a wrestler's body when they've been grinding day in and day out. Punk right now has a greater comfort with everything that can happen in the ring. But for The Rock, everything comes with a little extra sting, a little extra discomfort. Rock so powerful, spine buster. And as a wise man once said, that was just vintage Rock. And man, did he need just that against Punk.
The Rock with a great counter. A reversal. He saw that coming.
Hit with a slap.
Hammerlock now, and a lariat.
Finding their way out of this position.
Right on the point of... Opponent tied up. Connects with a rock bottom.
That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained.
Makes a cover. Punk powers out, still going strong.
Late in this one, and not even a 1 count.
It isn't over yet. The Rock has to find a way to persevere right now if he wants to end this.
And you can practically taste the venom, taste the bitterness and disdain between Punk and Rock with every blow. Back and forth, both men refusing to stay down, both men refusing to let the other get the better of him. This is unbelievable what we're seeing.
Measured kick to the vertebrae.
And Punk is looking to the crowd for some support. Ooh.
Kick to the back. Oh my goodness.
And Rock staying within the rules, doing all he can to not get carried away.
From the top.
Coming down hard with the splash.
And right away into the pin. The challenger fending off the 2 count.
His opponent has to be absolutely frustrated right now.
Boom. He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Oh, just bludgeoning the competition with that blow.
Time to go for a ride. Oh, an exploder suplex.
Change of plans. Rock now hooks it in. The rock bottom.
And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
Yes! The Rock retains the WWE Championship.
The winner of this match and...
CM Punk, he's won 3 World Championships, 2 WWE titles, Tag Team titles, and also the Intercontinental Championship. He's a 2-time money... Oh, what a quick answer. Brock defeated Punk for the WWE Championship back in the Royal Rumble. Now these men are in a high-pressure situation. Remember, the winner of this match is going to main event WrestleMania as the WWE Champion against John Cena. That is what this is all about. Face first. Oh, setting up. And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold and unracking.
Face first. Oh, set.
Went for the submission, but the opponent got too close to the ropes.
And now he's back into the ring.
Textbook suplex.
And one thing the champion never normally has to worry about is getting disqualified. No matter how much Punk infuriates him, The Rock has somehow got to stay within the rules.
And that has likely been boot to the knee, just felling their opponent. And now, oh, a pin attempt out of nowhere.
And kicks out right after 2.
He actually got pretty far there for such an early pin.
And I'm sure CM Punk has the... Trying armbar. And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
From above.
Take off.
Wow, cross body. This is what it's going to take. You have to go all out if you want that title.
Wants to finish this. Up high.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
And despite being the champion, Rock has lived this past week without the title in his possession.
Yeah, you even have Paul Heyman on the internet saying, quote, possession is 9/10 of the law, and that since CM Punk possessed the title, he was the champion.
Heyman is typically a liar. and he's admitted as such. But still, Punk can put all that to rest if he beats The Rock tonight. He'll truly be the champion.
No escape from these punches. Oh, a knee. Lights out.
Hold on here. Punk getting put into a submission.
Camel clutch putting pressure on the...
And he very quickly counters. Sent flying out of the ring here.
He wants this fight on the outside.
And it's The Rock with the reversal.
Such a clash of top-tier talents. Both of these superstars believe they are the WWE champion. And,
well, CM Punk isn't, Wade. Stealing the gold doesn't make you a champion.
let me finish, Michael Cole. No need to get your britches in a bunch. Without a doubt, CM Punk has a champion's mentality. In his heart of hearts, he never lost the title.
Yeah, okay, whatever. And now he and Heyman have made it so there's no championship advantage for The Rock tonight. Disqualification or count out, he loses the title.
Going for the legs, going right after the base. Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight. So important now for Punk to close this out as soon as possible. Don't give Rock any chances.
And it remains important to remember, Punk's been a guy who had a 434-day reign as champion. Rock has not been in the ring a ton over the past. From the top! And completely missed the mark.
That is a long trip down for nothing but bruises and possibly broken bones.
This is what could happen when you take such risks like that. And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike.
Woo! Stiff shot.
Haymaker after haymaker. Ooh! Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Neither competitor shows any signs of letting up or slowing down here.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Just emptying everything they've got now.
Spinning kick to the gut.
He's in his grasp.
Spiked. I don't know how much more the champ can have left in the tank after that pile driver.
And Punk wants more from his opponent.
Kick to the knee. La Maestro cradle. Perfectly applied.
Kick out after one from the challenger.
You've got to be kidding me. How was he able to kick out at this point? CM Punk with a quick movement. Uranagi connects. He's not done there.
Not sure what he's thinking, letting go here. Oh, what a high kick.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Defenses are sharp with this series of reversals.
Neckbreaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
Oh, what a kick! Discouraging situation for the People's Champion.
And Punk just continuing to ensure The Rock is unable to electrify anyone or anything as this match continues.
And it seems like his head might be the target here.
Followed up with a lariat.
Some intimidation tactics from CM Punk.
Fisherman suplex. And CM Punk's maintaining the advantage now.
Yeah, Punk's really doing everything he can right now to outmaneuver and outpace The Rock. And it's working.
Rock spinebuster.
And as a wise man once said, that was just vintage.
Oh, could this be it?
Bottom! Shameless!
Something of a cocky decision, him just stopping the pin like that. seen him in the... And now Punk unloading, realizes the opportunity to win the WWE title is there. Look at Heyman with the official.
Distracted the official, and the official inadvertently blindsided, followed by GTS to the Rock.
Punk is going to Mania.
But there's no official, guys.
I mean, you could have counted to 20 already. CM Punk had this match won, but with the ref down, it simply doesn't count.
Heyman is beside himself, trying to get the official into the ring. He understands that Punk had the title won.
Well, CM Punk wasting no time to try and keep up this offense on the Rock. The Rock groggy, but fighting his way out of that second attempt with a spine buster.
Listen to this place erupt.
The People's Elbow from The Rock. And now to retain his championship. And Punk's still in it.
Oh, second referee gets there, just not quick enough for The Rock to secure victory. And the WWE Championship still hangs in the balance. Both competitors looking absolutely fried at this point. Who can dig deeper? Oh, no.
Oh, the referee may have rolled his ankle underneath the body of Punk, and Punk now with a kick right to the face.
Huge roundhouse kick to the temple, and the second referee now looks down and perhaps out too.
We need another official yet again.
CM Punk cannot believe what is going on in this matchup.
And Heyman gonna hand the Rock's championship to Punk.
Smart decision, trying to take advantage of the situation. The officials are down. Heyman has the Rock trapped.
Oh, Rock ducking out of the way just in time. Heyman almost gets blasted, but the Rock put down with the gold to the skull.
CM Punk just tattooed The Rock with his own championship. This has got to be the end.
There is no low CM Punk won't stoop to. Oh, this should be it. Punk with his opponent up.
GTS, can we have a new champ after that?
2. Oh my goodness. Punk wins. Punk just beat The Rock for the WWE Championship.
The winner of this match, and the new...
I don't know about you, but I feel a lot better. Beating The Rock and regaining the WWE title just feels right, doesn't it? Unfortunately, there's still one more stop on the 2013 Redemption Tour. After my WrestleMania 29 loss to The Undertaker, I took a few months off the heel. Paul Heyman saw this as something vindictive. He took my absence as betrayal, and before I knew it, I was being attacked by his old pal, Brock Lesnar. Brock got involved in business that wasn't his, and I knew a match with no disqualifications was my best shot to even the odds. I would have walked away with the win, but I couldn't resist getting my hands on Heyman, which gave Brock the opening he needed.
Brock Lesnar has beaten CM Punk.
It was a brutal encounter, but if you keep your eye on the prize, you'll avoid taking a trip to Suplex City. Dish out some punishment to Paul if you get the chance, but walking out of SummerSlam 2013 with the win is the main goal. Don't make the same mistake I did.
The Beast incarnate Brock Lesnar, ready to face down Punk.
Being coming to the ring by Paul Heyman from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds.
Flanked by his devious representative, Paul Heyman, the Beast Incarnate is a three-time WWE champion, a 2000 college champion, a former MMA champion. We talked about this earlier tonight, Corey. You believe no disqualification will firmly favor Lesnar.
Brock Lesnar defeated one of the greatest MMA stars of all time in the octagon. He defeated one of the biggest sports entertainment stars of all time, Triple H, inside a steel cage. So yeah, I believe no holds barred favors the Beast.
Heyman staring intently at his moneymaker. Remember, Heyman tossed Punk to the curb when CM Punk told him, "I don't want you in my business, but I want to remain friends." As soon as Punk couldn't make Heyman money, Heyman said, "See you, bye."
Well, that's just business.
Well, to Punk, it was personal. Gentlemen, it is time.
Yeah, but whose time is it, Wade?
Well, we're about to find out, because this is one of the most highly anticipated matches that I can remember in the history of WWE.
This is one of those matches, guys, where you're just proud to be here to watch it.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
You know, CM Punk, when you see him in the locker room, he's always that guy that likes to joke around. He's always loose. He's always ready to go. But today, there was a different feeling around CM Punk. The intensity was there. CM Punk was completely focused throughout the entire day because he realizes he's headed into a fight. A no disqualification fight tonight against Lesnar, a man who outweighs him by 50 pounds.
CM Punk almost defeated the undefeatable, The Undertaker's streak at WrestleMania. But this could be the biggest fight of CM Punk's life.
And let's not forget the list of injuries Brock Lesnar has given to CM Punk over the last month. He put 4 stitches into the chin of CM Punk. He caused rib injuries, a knee injury, an ankle injury as well. Brock Lesnar just feeding on Punk in recent weeks.
CM Punk asked for this. Punk wanted to take on his former best friend, Paul Heyman, and his new partner, Brock Lesnar. But if you ask me, Punk let emotions blind him here.
Yeah, it's all about vengeance for Punk against the man who betrayed him, Paul Heyman. But having to go through Brock Lesnar to do it is no simple task.
But Punk says he's not afraid of the Beast, that he can take Lesnar on no problem, that he can thrive without Heyman in his corner. This match is Punk's chance to prove that, to show he still is the best in the world.
Northern Lights. Inciting words from Paul Heyman as CM Punk recently, quote, "Here's the harshest truth of them all. I betrayed you because without..."
Stopping all that nonsense right now. Something CM Punk must do tonight is bring the ferocity. Brock Lesnar is a vicious, unfeeling competitor. Punk has to be the same.
Well, the emotions involved in this match will help with that. You can tell this is a more intense CM Punk. Punk is more focused and vindictive than we've seen before. Lesnar caught by surprise. Beautiful neckbreaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
Impressive start for CM Punk, starting to chip away at Brock Lesnar. Setting up the table. Hopefully he's thought this through.
Jeez, this is turning into a real Donnybrook.
Lesnar timed that just right.
Something to note tonight, Brock Lesnar is dominant but beatable. He lost his return match after a decade away to John Cena. He lost to Triple H at WrestleMania earlier this year.
Well, not to disparage the game, but Triple H only won 1 of 3 matches against Brock over the last year. And as for Cena, you can bet that Lesnar is laser focused on getting revenge sooner rather than later.
Just exploded through that table, splinters everywhere. Smartly dipping out of harm's way.
Peeling their opponent off of the ground, hooking the leg.
Fisherman's Buster! And as is so often the case when a man faces Brock Lesnar, Punk finds himself taking on early attacks.
Corey, I know earlier tonight you said a no DQ environment favors the Beast, but I think this stipulation may just be the saving grace for CM Punk this evening. If Punk can grab a hold of something at ringside, it can be an equalizer.
I will concede that if Punk can somehow keep Brock from using weapons while wielding one of his own, he will have the advantage. But consider this. Brock Lesnar now has illegal holds at his disposal. Brock Lesnar can now use his inhuman strength to swing a steel chair at CM Punk or throw Punk through a table. There's nothing more frightening to me than the idea of Brock Lesnar having no limits to his brutality.
Sliding back into the ring. And heading up top.
Oh, man! Incoming!
From the top. Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine. Oh, now this is a hockey fight.
He saw that one coming.
There it is. He could end it here.
He gets an emphatic kick out.
That pin attempt might have been a tad premature.
Just looking to wrench that arm now. Good old-fashioned, tied up in knots, but punches coming back the other way. Oof.
But here comes the fire. Incoming.
Heading to the outside now.
Good God, we all felt that. Open the penalty box for high sticking.
I don't like where this is going.
Yeah, Corey, this has the possibility to completely unravel here.
I truly believe that if CM Punk wants to stand a chance tonight, he needs to remove all focus from Paul Heyman and concentrate squarely on Brock Lesnar.
That's easier said than done, Wade. Punk had Paul Heyman out of his focus at Money in the Bank. He told Heyman he wanted to go it alone. And that night ended with Heyman pushing the ladder over right as Punk was about to grab the briefcase.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Punk scaling the turnbuckles.
Lift off! You gotta be kidding me! Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Heading back, soaring.
Crash and burn.
I don't care who you are. You're not the same after suffering a crash landing like that. Delivered into the barricade.
Back into the ring now. And he goes crashing to the outside. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
He's
From way up, double axe handle connects.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. Connects. Saw it coming. He manages to stem the tide of attacks.
Brock just got tired of being pushed around. He's likely more aggravated now.
Counter by CM Punk.
Hooked up, DDT.
Overwhelming offense now from Punk.
somehow Punk has Brock Lesnar on the back foot here. From above. From the sky.
All the way to the outside.
Fueled by emotion, doing whatever it takes to take out the competition.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Brock getting out of harm's way.
Shoulder tackle. Gets the shoulders down. Brock Lesnar for the win. Kick out just before 2.
Not quite enough to put him away.
He answers right back.
the suplex.
I wasn't sure Punk could keep up with Lesnar's hits, but here we are.
Two aggressive stars, so well matched, not in terms of physicality, but mentality.
Looks like a play to go after the legs now. And Lesnar can't stop any offense coming his way.
At the moment, Brock has no answer for Punk's raw determination. Oh, what an axe handle.
He's making his way to ringside now.
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half.
Caving in the abdomen. Crippling attack on the knee. Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair.
Bam! Well-placed calf kick.
The ferocity we have witnessed here tonight, the determination. Punk and Lesnar are having a battle, no, a war for the ages. A DDT drives that head into the ground, slips out of the way.
Calf kick finds the mark.
Punk is pulled in.
Uh-oh. Arm drag. Simple yet effective way to get out of a predicament. Using the chair with no caution at all.
He's got that chair in mind and his target in sight.
He's making his intentions known to everyone in the arena.
And now Brock is going to bring the fight back inside the ring.
Now a quick takedown, double like a high stacked pin here. Oh, flipping the leverage.
This isn't good. He's got bad things in mind.
Knee to the gut, cuts off the attack. Finds the advantage after a string of counters. CM Punk now looking to finish the job here with a good night.
GTS.
Is it the finishing touch Punk needs?
And CM Punk is leaving no breathing room here.
Yeah, Punk's wearing down Lesnar with intense precision here.
This arena has come unglued.
Flying.
Wow! Cross body! And are you kidding me?
He's taking flight.
Oh, my.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
And Punk gets countered there. Lesnar able to stop the blitz that was coming his way.
Brock weathered the storm and wants to hail down thunder of his own. Arm wringer applied into the top wrist lock. Full control now. Ooh, and a shot to the body and another.
Lesnar is overwhelmed. Lesnar is overwhelmed.
A series of disabling maneuvers from Punk.
Trying armbar. Trump. He makes the choice to abandon the hold.
And just eating a knee on the reversal.
And CM Punk's maintaining the advantage now.
Lesnar is getting shut down at every turn.
Uh-oh, countered right when it was needed. Slam! Hit on CM Punk. And the count stopped short of 2.
How this match is still going on defies all reasoning.
Taking a look under the ring now. What's Lesnar after?
And you know he picked the shovel because he was looking to send a message.
Neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty. And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap. Ooh, down low and down he goes.
And remember, guys, this is the no disqualification match. Punk looking to put it away with a GTS to Lesnar. Lesnar's down. Cover by Punk. And Heyman now gets involved. Remember, no disqualification.
Well, Heyman's already betrayed Punk once recently. Now he does it again, breaking up a sure victory for CM Punk. And now Punk has lost the plot.
Heyman looks like he's about to soil himself. It's about self-preservation for Heyman.
Self-preservation is easy when you have the Beast incarnate backing you up.
Went for the F5, but what a counter by Punk into a DDT. Cover now for the win over Lesnar and a kick out.
A late kick out, and Paul Heyman can't believe it, but now straight into the Anaconda Vice grip.
Punk squeezing with all of his might, trying to put down the Beast. And Heyman again.
Well, just when it looked like a tap-out was imminent from Brock Lesnar, Heyman involved in proceedings and gets peppered with a shot from CM Punk.
And Punk now finally taking his frustrations out on Heyman with the Anaconda Vice in front with a chair.
Well, Paul Heyman paying dividends right there for Brock Lesnar. The distraction enough to give the Beast the impetus to take control once again with that chair.
Not done yet.
Lesnar won't be done until Punk is completely destroyed.
And it looks like that moment is imminent, Corey.
Punk up on Lesnar's shoulders. Brock Lesnar marching around the ring. Oh, it delivers an F5 out of the chair. And this is just the worst position Punk can be in.
Well, it just goes to show you,
This is it. He could put him away right here. And he kicks out of the pin and one.
Somehow they still manage to have enough energy for a relatively quick kick out. He's able to dodge that one in time.
Absorbing the pain of another attack to the head. He could be dazed.
Oh my, going below the belt.
CM Punk looking to put his opponent away on his shoulders.
GTS!
and Lesnar is out.
And right into the cover.
Might end this.
Brock's done. CM Punk overcame the Beast, and Paul Heyman schemes.
The winner of this match, CM Punk!
What a moment for CM Punk, proving the doubters, proving Paul Heyman wrong. On his own, with no one backing him up, CM Punk is still the best in the world.
Not even a beast can stand in his way. Defeating Lesnar, showing up Heyman. This is the ultimate moment of vindication for CM Punk. Enjoy it, Punk.